guys did a phenomenal job this morning, okay? Absolutely. So, you know, Robert, you guys, I'm going to let him tell you a story. I'm going to give everybody about a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, to really talk about a couple things, okay? You know, some of them come from a background of trading. Some of them do not come from a background of trading at all. Some of them come from a background of business. Some of them come from no background in business at all, okay? But the thing I want you to hear from them is a couple things. I want you to hear from them about, one, why did they decide to get partnered with this academy? 2, what was it that made them want to teach, help, and train other people, okay? And 3, where are they currently and where are they looking to go in this academy, okay? So if we can get each one of them to answer those questions, okay, that would mean a lot to me. So first off, you guys, we'll have Robert share his story. Robert, please go ahead, man.
So I'm at the age of 10. I just moved to Canada at the age of 8. So around the age of 10, I started playing ice hockey. First time Australian was on ice. But I also started reading every book, article, and magazine to do with investing, stocks, making money. Anything you do at that age, you do as a passion or a hobby, right? You can do anything you want. And I took it upon myself to seriously start learning how to make money, because my parents, they gave myself and my sister $500 to put into a mutual fund. My sister had health sciences, she's a doctor today, now go figure, and I had science and technology fund. And yeah, I did okay, I mean 15% a year. At the time I thought it was okay. But then I started learning that the more wealth, knowledge is the most valuable commodity in the world. When you learn and learn and learn, and just have to start the process, you'll eventually pick up nuggets of information that make you 30% a year, 40% a year. So I'm at the age of 15, yeah, my money doubled from $500 to $1,000 from the age of 10 to 15, but I walked into my bank, it happened to be, I won't mention the name, but yeah, so I came in to fire my financial advisor. It was here in Vancouver. And she didn't even know that I was here to fire her. And she's like, oh, you make 15% a year, that's great. You're lucky. I'm like, what do you mean I'm lucky? She's like, you could have lost 5% last year. She said it as if it was normal. Okay, so I said, no, I want my money back right now. And I started trading on my own. And so I, since the early age, got to see a lot of people make a lot of mistakes. Like I made every single mistake in the book. So I figured out quickly what not to do because I never had a mentor. And what I found was that around me, as I got more and more results, people were making the same mistakes. The same 30 mistakes, you could say, repeating again and again and again. And I was sick and tired of people doing unnecessary suffering, you know, causing friction in their relationships and households. When I can make an impact, I said, you know what, this is a good place where I can channel all those people to. You know, back in 2007 and 6, I was actually hosting seminars. I wasn't selling anything. It was just for my friends that started to see my results, winning first place in the world in the stock trading competition, writing for a New York publication, and speaking at big conferences. And there's like, Robert, how? There is a huge hunger, like Nafis says. People are looking for help. They're looking for the information we provide. They just don't know where to find you right now. So this is a great vehicle where I can now basically send people to get on the same language of trading, and I can vouch for, you know, they're gonna get quickly up to speed. What took me 20 years to do, now cuts the learning curve down to just a couple months. Yeah. And you know, guys, this is very powerful having 100 mentors when I couldn't have any. This is you guys don't even understand how powerful that is when you're working with someone that's already done it. So. I'm very honored to be part of this group that's going to literally change people's lives and work with Nafis. And you know, you really have expert marketers, expert traders. But the thing is, you know, I could go on and on about having 80% accuracy in trading stocks, options, commodities, futures, options, Forex, crypto. But it's not about me. I'm trying to impress upon you that anyone can do this. No matter what background you have, we literally have most of our students that are right away, as soon as they start trading live, they start getting real results that are outperforming stockbrokers. This is very powerful, and we are literally revolutionizing the industry. We're going to have a lot of upset financial advisors, but you know, we are definitely impacting positively a lot of people's lives. And guys, I just want you to take away this. It doesn't take a lot of knowledge or experience to get started, it just takes getting started. Start learning. It doesn't take any money. Tap into the residual program, which is the second reason I joined this program. Why not trade with $1,000 per month residual, which I've already achieved in the few months following the fees guidance, and that's 12,000 US with which to trade.
Yeah.
As a trader, you hear about multiple streams of income. I, as an experienced trader, treat it as multiple streams of trading capital. My first trading loss that month is on the house. Okay, that is very powerful. So other than that, I love being part of the community, giving back, sharing, and you know, I'm a pleasure to work with you.
Ah, good. Give her a round of applause. Great job. Great job. Okay. All right, let's come to the light, by the way. Come to the light a little bit. I apologize. Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Jessica. My background is actually in the beauty industry. I have no whatsoever financial experience at all. So when I saw this program and I saw that it was an education platform, I just came here to trade. I have a little bit of background in network marketing, never had any success because I wasn't good at referring people or like really convincing anybody, right? And so again, my intention here was just to learn how to trade, and once I saw the results, you know, the first 24 hours, I jumped on a session with one of the mentors and I saw how quick it was to make the money. I was blown away. I was like, there's no way I can't share this, you know? And yeah, so quickly I ranked up to Platinum 600. Again, never having success or earning a residual income before. It's a huge thing. You know, I didn't think it was, but it's huge, right? Residual income is life-changing, you guys. I plan to go only up from here. I want to really help students just see that there's a better way to make money, you know, as well, like Nafi's coming from an immigrant background, and my parents came here, they worked really hard all their life, and I just want, a better way to make money, especially living in a place like this, where in Vancouver it's expensive, right? So yeah, you guys, I just want to say, if you're here for the first time, you know, take a closer look at the program. Don't doubt yourself. Trading is 90% mindset and 10% skill. And we have to kind of remind ourselves of that over and over again, you know, because the mindset of just knowing that there's abundance out there for you to grab, it's there. All you have to know is the difference between a red button and a blue button. And it's that simple, you guys. So again, get all your questions answered. We're here to help you. We want everyone here to achieve success. And like with mentors and leadership, like Nafis, Robert, and a lot of the people here and people in the academy, the mentorship here has been phenomenal. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in next class.
Awesome, guys. Give a round of applause. Thanks, Go, my brother. Okay. Get you up in the middle there. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Share your story, bro. Again, if you just a reminder, you guys, we're going to show you, you know, why did you get involved in this? What made you decide in getting involved with teaching and helping other people? And where are you going with this, Raj?
Okay, honestly, when I got started, I just wanted to get started because Nafi showed me his check. Okay? Nafi showed me his check.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Okay? He showed me everything. And I was like, wow, I was blown away at the amount of money he was making without talking to people, without selling, without recruiting. But for him, he wanted to help grow the academy. So I saw the program, I saw the second half of the program, and the numbers made sense to me. Okay, when the numbers made sense to me, I started to trade. Within the first 2 days, I made money. And I wired that money to my bank account. I was super excited. Okay, and then I started to go out there and tell people because now I have real results. Okay, and I can show people and be like, look, I made money in my bank account. Now let's get you started, let's help you make money, and let's go share this with your friends and family. Okay, when I hit position P600 in 2 weeks, I was super excited because I got my first residual check. And now I'm about to hit P1000, which is the next rank where I'll be making $1,300 Canadian.
Nice.
And it's all thanks to Nafis, because if it wasn't for Nafis, Jeevan showing me this program, I wouldn't be here. We're going to impact 1 billion lives with this academy, and we're going to take this worldwide. We're not just here in Canada, we're taking this globally.
Absolutely, guys. Phenomenal. Raj only. Appreciate it.
Hey everyone. Well, so I've only been a part of this like about a month. I met Nafis through my good friend Nelly, and I just moved here from Toronto to Vancouver. I came for the weather. And this is interesting because I've never been a part of any of this before. Like I do play blackjack and poker. That's the sum of my investing. Stuff like that, and real estate and whatever. However, when I saw this, here's what registered for me, okay? And I want all of you to be present to what I'm about to say. There are moments in history that once they happen, they're not repeated. Like how many of you bought Apple stock in the 80s? Google stock? How many of you invested in Walmart when it was just an idea? Okay. How many of you bought the first Bitcoin? When Bitcoin just hit the market, right? So there's a lot of skeptics out there and people with opinions.
That's right.
But here's what I know.
That's right.
I've never met a rich skeptic. I've never met a wealthy, negative complainer.
So true.
Never.
So true.
So the mind's like a parachute. It only works if it opens. If you don't believe me, jump out of an airplane without one, right? So here's what I know about that. This is a shift of wealth that society is now being allowed to have access to. So just think about this. Money's flowing by your home, and you're diverting a little bit of it into your home that never was available to you before because we're trading like the banks trade.
Yeah.
So is it worth being skeptical? No. Not when we have people losing their homes, getting divorced, they're losing custody of their children, they don't spend time with their families, people are stressed, people are having heart attacks and dropping because their financial situation is not that great. There are people right now that are worried about the Christmas holiday and the New Year. They're stressing right now. And we live in a part of the world where the suicide rate is the highest.
Yes.
So what are we doing about it? So what I love about this is we can make a difference with people and share with them what's going on so they can have something available to them that wasn't available before. Actually, right? And forget about the money. One of my mentors told me this years ago. Because I'm an immigrant from the Caribbean, I came here with nothing. I'm from Trinidad. Like I didn't get my tan living in Vancouver. We have a chance to make a difference in people's lives and help them. And one of my mentors shared this with me. He goes, Anil, in order to dine with the classes, you have to cater to the masses. And what that simply means is the more people we serve, the more we have. So if you're struggling financially, it's because you're thinking about yourself.
Wow.
You're only taking care of you.
Yeah.
But start serving people. Nafis became a chairman 10 because he earned it serving over 600 people.
Right on.
Correct.
So guess what? The universe gives him 12,000 US a month.
Yeah.
It's simple math, ladies and gentlemen. You're not serving enough people. So become someone who's a servant leader. Serve people, bring them the message. You don't have, it's not your concern whether they take it or not. You're just a messenger. Give them the message. Let them see it, let them decide for themselves, move on, move on, move on, move on, move on. Don't get stuck in their reaction and what they have to say. That's none of your business. What people think of you is none of your business. It's not. You just have to keep moving forward. You could become a chairman 10. The only difference between you and the fees is time and effort. It is. And so I'm going to be one of his chairman 10s. I made him that promise. And I'm reshifting things in my life right now to do that. I'm ready to go back to Toronto and spend some time because I have a massive network there. My good friend Noel, who was up earlier on, is coming in next week to speak. He's part of my network now, and I get to partner with a good friend and make a difference. So start thinking about the people you're going to be having dinners with this Christmas, breaking bread, opening presents. All of them are silently stressing about January 1st.
Yes.
All of them. And we have a chance to make a difference with people. So don't just look at this as trading and making money on Forex and blah, blah, blah. Just think about the difference you can make in people's lives, and your 2020 will look nothing like 2019. That's all I got.
Guys, absolutely. Come on up here, Nelly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on up here.
Oh my gosh.
She is our bundle of joy.
I love this girl.
This is our love. Yes. Yes. Come on, Nelly. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Nelly. I'm so excited about this opportunity because I have never been so excited as today about life. Because why? Because of this opportunity. My background is in the retail industry for 15 years, and I have 5 children. And I always been wanted to help my 5 children to become financially independent because I I believe in the entrepreneurship. And I come from Indonesia all the way here. I thought life's gonna be like, whoo, you know, full of money, like picking up money from the apple tree. But it's not the case. So I'm involved in the retail industry because the only company that will hire me, broken English, but I killed the sales in the sales floor. So anyways, I'm pretty much like, I love my job, but then here's what I found out, that I'm gonna be like stuck in a 40-40-40 plan, working for 40 years, 40 hours a week plus, and for 40% of your income to retire one day. You know, never, let alone for 40% of your income, even full-time income, I will never be able to retire. So when Fiz introduced this company to me, I got so excited because now I'm able to serve the two kind of people. The people that don't want to sell and recruit, the people that don't know how to trade. So now, like if people come to me, not everybody like selling stuff to other people. So they can just have Wi-Fi, they trade, and be a loner and making money. You don't have to talk to people, that you don't have to sell anything. So when I found it and I introduced to my children, Rebecca, I really want you to take a look at this company because I think this is what you're gonna love this, because there is no selling and no recruiting. And then we'll be able to help massive of people, because finally there is a vehicle that's available for us that will free up people from financially to become financially free. So like I decided to be full-time on this academy, and all my 5 children, and we're going to help massive of people to become financially free. And then this is what I like about the company, because it will change people's life without selling, without recruiting, and we'll be here to build a massive company and to change people's life, to change like ordinary people like me to become financially free. And this is what I want to do, and helping more people, bringing to the nation, helping one person each time by plugged into the system. If you are here for the very first time, please take a closer look, because this will change our life for real. Thank you so much, you guys.
Well, she pretty much just told my whole story.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's my mom, guys. She's the best. I got involved with this through her. Prior to this, though, I worked for 8 years in a call center in the retention department. If you guys know, that is the worst department, I think, out there. Just mentally draining, people complaining all day long. Your job is to, like, you know, make sure everything's okay while they're yelling at you. It's just it's not a healthy environment, let's just say that. So I've always been open for opportunity. Trust me, I've been to tons of business meetings with my mom in the past before. So when she told me to come see this one, I was kind of like, oh great, what are they gonna ask us to sell now? But when I saw this, you guys, it blew me away, because I've always wanted to learn how to trade. I knew it was a really good way to make money. I just didn't know where to start. And then Fiz had to go on and say there's no selling or no recruiting. So that was basically the game changer, the music to my ears that I've been waiting and wanting to hear. So with that being said, I joined right away. This is the first business I've ever joined, by the way. I got plugged in, followed the system, and I started to see results. Now, when you see results, you can't help but tell your friends. You can't help but tell your siblings. So that's what I did, and then I started to quickly hit the ranks. Platinum 600, and I was like, really? Like, that's it? You just had to kind of spread the word, and like you said before, organically, it just explodes, kind of thing. So as of right now, I'm at Platinum 2000, wow. And I'm just so grateful for this company, and so grateful for my mom teaching me that being an entrepreneur is the way to go, even though I was not a fan of it at first, trust me, guys. But residual income, like Des said, it's no joke. It's a game changer. It will change your life, and I can't wait to spread this word and share it with other people because people need to hear this and they want to hear this. And it's our job to let them know about it.
Awesome, guys. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. Good job.